Love sitting out on my porch. I spend hours out here, hours. Tonight I'm smoking a factory throwout, number 59. It's a sweet, the sweet version of that. Very good cigars for an everyday smoke if you don't want to smoke up your expensive stuff. Choice of beverage tonight, strawberry wine. Chilled. Very good wine. Mrs. Bearded Welshman and I, we like wines, and we like a lot of the same wines, and every time we go up north of where we live, we stop at a place that has the wine that we like, and we usually buy 3, 4, sometimes 5 bottles. Depends on how our stock is here at home. This time we bought 4 bottles. Forgive me if the sound quality is not that good. I can't find my microphone, so I don't know what to do with it. I got the Tiki torches lit. The flower beds are all weeded out, thanks to my wonderful wife. Finished that up today. She finished it up today. I started it a week ago or so, and she finished it up. So I got the Tiki torches lit to kind of keep the bug population down. American flag is flying proud. Got the spotlights all set up for it, so when it gets dark, lights can shine on it, because that's the way you're supposed to fly a flag. If you leave it up at night, you have to have light on it. It has to be illuminated. So, but I love my porch. I love sitting out on my porch. Like I said, I spend hours out here, and not as much time as I have been sitting out on the porch will be coming up here shortly. This week, I'm going to try to go back to work, driving again. I've been doing some self-rehab and therapy and stuff. Lifting, getting in shape, building up the muscles, stretching, doing a lot of stuff. And it's time for me to, I can't sit around anymore. I just can't do it. It's been long enough. I tried going back last June of 2021, and I wasn't supposed to be doing a lot of physical stuff when driving the truck, like unloading and climbing in and out of trailers, and that turned out to be a lie. Ended up doing that, and just wasn't good for my neck, so I quit. And this guy, he'd been bugging me for over a month. I accepted the offer 2 weeks ago. Been bugging me for over a month. He finally called me up and said, "What do you want? What do you have to come work for me? No touch freight. I want this much money. I want to drive south. It's local. I'll be home every day, but I want to drive south of where I'm at. Don't want to go north. A few other things I said I wanted." He said, "Done," and the truck will be parked right outside my house. So that's nice. Just a truck, no trailer, because I couldn't park the trailer here. So that's real nice. So I won't be spending any more money on fuel that I haven't been spending in the last 3 years. So at first, I was a little apprehensive about going back to work, because I get used to being at home with the dog. My wife works from home. I get settled in, but I'm excited to get back in the truck. I miss shifting those gears. I really miss shifting those gears, man. I miss the independence and making the money. And now I'll make the money. I'll go off the disability, and that's fine, but I'll make a lot more driving a truck than a little disability. And if it doesn't work out, I can fall right back into the disability. But we're going to see how this works physically for me. It's no touch freight. That was the other thing. I don't want to touch anything. It's drop and hook only. I don't touch anything. The only time I touch anything is when I have to get out of my truck, unhook a trailer, and hook another trailer up. That's it. And that ain't that hard to do. But it's been a great summer so far. We've had a string of hot weather, and after tomorrow, or probably starting tomorrow, we got some more hot weather coming in the 90s. We're not big fans of air conditioning, so all day today we had the air, or yesterday and today we had the air off. We had a little break in the humidity, and we love sleeping with the windows open. So, but it's been nice past couple days. So anyhow, I just wanted to get on here and share that a little bit. Don't know when I'll be on next, but I will give an update of how work's going. We'll see how the honeymoon goes with work. Once the honeymoon's over, I'll make a decision. But I'm ready. It's time. It's time to go back. I think the last time I talked about one things my father taught me. I forgot one thing. My father taught me to always look your best. Always give a good appearance. When I was a teenager, he used to tell us, he told me, you're out with me, your hair better be neat and groomed. If it's not, it's getting cut. So I kept it neat and groomed, but always look your best. That was his thing. Always look your best. Keep your hair nice. Keep your beard trimmed nice. Always have a good appearance about yourself, because that helps boost your confidence, but it also lets others know you're confident and that you have self-discipline, and it bodes well for you. But one of the many things. I had some good comments of people on that, so thank you very much. Thank you to the new subscribers. I always forget to do that. But it's a beautiful evening here in Pennsylvania. The sun is starting to set over here in the west, this way. Rises over here, so in the morning it's nice and shady in the summertime. In the wintertime, when I sit out here and smoke a pipe, sun beats in, keeps me warm, unless it's windy. Sun doesn't do diddly. But I've been enjoying the porch. I'll tell you, I tell the missus all the time, if we ever move for any reason whatsoever, the house we buy better have a porch. If it doesn't, it'll have a porch on it before we move in. Because I just love sitting on the front porch. It beats sitting around watching TV all day. It's just very enjoyable to sit out, listen to the birds, listen to the cars go by, listen to the dogs bark in the neighborhood, listen to my dog bark. But mainly, when there's no cars, you can hear the birds, which is nice. The chipmunks come up and run on the porch. Them chipmunks, too many of them right now. They're being overrun. I got holes all over my yard from the chipmunks. But it's just a beautiful evening. Just going to enjoy the rest of my wine. I love nature, and I love being out in nature. And I find joy in the little things, There's this big tall oak tree across the way here. The sunlight's hitting the trunk perfectly, putting a nice little orange hue on the trunk, and the leaves are a little bright on this side. I just think that's neat. I just think it's neat. You can see the moon. The moon is out. It's not even dark yet. But yeah, so it's rare I smoke a cigar in here. The pipe, though, has been going really well. I'm able to smoke it again without much issue from the COVID. Had issues. It was more than just a pipe. I had a taste issue. There were certain things I couldn't eat. There were certain things that just left it bad. It just didn't taste good, and it wasn't fun. But the pipe's back. The pipe is back. And in the summertime, I smoke the pipe maybe twice a week. Maybe 3. On a good week, 4 times. Anymore. Because just some days it's just too hot. But tonight's just beautiful, so cigars, they take longer to smoke. So I thought I'd light one of those up. Other than that, not much to report here in Pennsylvania. Life goes on. Grandson's doing really well. My son that had the cancer is doing really well. Everything still looks good. He gets a PET scan here in a couple months to see what happened to the last tumor. Praying that it's gone completely. But he's back to work. He's getting back into the swing of things. He's getting back. His energy is back. His stamina, as far as being able to do things and not feel exhausted, is back. Getting back, and all is good. Hopefully, life gets back to normal for him soon. Because he's had a rough little year and a half, maybe. It's been a long time. But he's doing well. All my kids are doing well. They're all doing real well. All right, everybody. Time for y'all to get off my porch and let me enjoy myself. Enjoying nature, enjoying the sounds, enjoying the cigar, and enjoying my red wine. Strawberry wine, I should say. Have a good evening. God bless. God loves you. I love you. Light 'em up.